Question of the day. Find the area. Pause real quick if you want to do it, because I'm about to do it in 3, 2, 1, go. So we know that this is equal to 16, and this is equal to 6. We know that all of this is equal to 21. Let's make a variable y. Let's make a variable x here. X. Let's do all of this. So 2 plus x plus 1 is equal to 7. So 2 plus x plus 1 is equal to 7. Okay, let's simplify this a little bit. 2 plus 1 is 3. X can't be simplified. This is equal to 7. Let's subtract 3 from both sides. So we're left with x is equal to 4. Let's put a box around that and bring it back up to the top. 16 is this entire length here. If this is y and this is the entire thing is 16, then we know that this is 16 minus y. And 6 minus y is equal to this. Because this entire thing is 6, this thing is y. So we have 6 minus y. So we can use either one of these. But either way, all of this has to equal 21. So we can do 6 minus y to get this value. We can do y to get this value up to here. And we can do this, which is 16 minus y. So let's just do this. 16 minus y. This is y. And this is 6 minus y. And all of this is equal to 21. So let's write this down. So 16 minus y plus 6 minus y. And all of this is equal to 21. Let's simplify some of this. So this minus y and this plus y will cancel. We can simplify this. 16 plus 6 is 22 minus y is equal to 21. Let's subtract 21 from both sides, and let's add a y to both sides. This 21 and 21 cancel. This negative y and y will cancel. So we're left with 1 is equal to y. Let's put a box around that and bring it back up to the top. And if you could, while I'm wasting this, could you subscribe? It really helps out. Also, if you could comment down below a new question of the day for maybe tomorrow or the day after or any of those days, I'd be happy to solve them. So please, write your equations down in the comments. I will solve them. Okay, so now let's simplify this a little bit. We can get rid of this bit because it was just to show something. Okay, so we know that y is equal to 1. So this is 1. 6 minus y is equal to 5, because 6 minus 1. This is equal to 1, because it's y. And 16 minus y is the same thing as 16 minus 1, which is equal to 15. Great. And just to confirm, 15 plus 1 plus 5 is 21. Great. Now let's substitute x in. So now that x is equal to 4. Great. We might finally be ready. This is equal to 1 and this is equal to 2. And all of this is equal to 7. 2 plus 4 plus 1 is 7. Great, everything still works. Everything is correct. And now let's start solving stuff. So let's get the solutions of A, B, C, and D. So we know that A is a triangle, and the triangle is 1 over 2 BH. And for any rectangle, it's just BH. I'll draw a little diagram to show that. Okay, triangle, square. Now let's substitute this for A, B, C, and D. So A, let's figure out what this length is, which is the height of the triangle. No, the base of the triangle. This is the height, this is the base. So the base is 2 plus 4. So the base of a triangle is 6, and the height of this is this thing minus this thing, or we know that it's this thing, which is what B is. The length of B is 15. So 6 times 15 times a half, is 1/2 BH, is equal to triangle A. Now let's solve some of the other stuff. So B is this 15 here times this 1 here. So 15 times 1, and we know that because BH is equal to square B. Now let's do C. So C is this 1 times this 4 plus this 2. So 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 times 1 is 6 times 1 is equal to square C. Oh, editor here. I didn't see while I was recording this that this little line was here. So it's actually 2 times 4. 2 plus 4 plus 1 is this entire thing. 7. We see this entire thing is 7. So it's actually 7 times 1. So 7 times 1 is C. That wasn't drawn that well. 7 times 1 is C. I messed that up. B times H. B here. H here. 5 times 2 is equal to 10. So 5 times 2 is equal to square D, which is equal to 10. Square C, 7 times 1 is equal to 7. 15 times 1 is equal to 15. 6 times 15 is equal to 90. Half of that is equal to 45. So now we have all of this. 45. So here, let's get the areas of all of them. So we know that the area can just be all 4 of these. So the area of this plus the area, since nothing overlaps, since whenever we did this, nothing overlaps. So A doesn't overlap with B, B doesn't overlap with C, anything like that. We just know that the area would be A plus B plus C plus D. So okay, let's do that. So A is 45 plus B is 15 plus C is 7 and plus D is 10. Now let's do these two and these two. 45 plus 15 is equal to 60. 7 plus 10 is equal to 17. Both of these together is 77. And that there is your answer. We are done. 77. How fun.